Hello everyone, I'm Charlyn and I welcome you to take a chic peek. Now, Billboard Music Awards happened and I feel like they were here and gone before I even knew they were on their way, but we're going to talk about the fashions. Of course we are, because Mary J. Blige brought it, Jack Harlow, Machine Gun Kelly, and Chloe Bailey. I'm so excited to show you guys all of my favorites from the Billboard Music Awards. But first, like this video, it helps me out so much. And please subscribe and make sure your notifications are on so you're notified every time I post my things. All right, let's get right into it. Puff Daddy looked great. I know I still call him Puff Daddy. Puffy Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs. He was the host of the award show and he looked great on the red carpet. Really love this, the all white black shoes. I think it's just a nice crisp. This is an example of, like, you know, this is what looks to be just a basic suit, but the crisp white. I love that. I love that whole vibe. Let's just talk about Mary J. Blige, okay? On the red carpet, Mary J. Blige looked so great. This dress, I loved it. Like, first of all, I don't know how Mary J. Blige just looks so good. Her body is slamming. I don't know how she still continues to do it, but love this look from her. And then, because she received the Billboard Music Icon Award this year, Janet Jackson made a surprise appearance to present Mary J. Blige with this award, so that's very exciting. Mary J. Blige gave such a really great speech.
The message in my music has always been that we are not alone in our struggles. And I'm not alone now. For so long I was searching for a real love, but I finally found my real love. And that real love is me.
She looked so good. I don't know how she does it, but she brought it. I love that dress. I love everything about it. The colors, it was fitting her perfectly. And I mean, I just couldn't have thought up anything better. It just looked great. It really amazes me a lot of the times how these celebrities just event after event just keep coming up with like new and great ideas and things. And I know it's not them and it's these designers. It never ceases to amaze me how many different ideas are out there in fashion and how many different things. Just when I think I've seen everything, I feel like I've seen nothing. I really loved the design of that dress and her red carpet dress as well. Like, she brought two very distinct and fashion forward looks that looked amazing on her. Love that from her. Love that. Next, let's talk about Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. Machine Gun Kelly, I felt like that's his personality in a suit, in a whole look, a whole outfit. That's his personality. I loved everything about it, even like the spikes on the outsides of the sleeves, and everything complemented each other, down all the way down to the boots. I assume they're boots. Everything all the way down to his shoes was just complementing each other so great. Everything went perfectly, along with Megan, who also, they complemented each other greatly. I really loved her black dress. I thought that would have looked great. And then you add these big gloves that come all the way up to her, like almost her shoulders. And that just really made it, really brought her look in to complement his look even more. That was really what did it. That was the key, because otherwise it would have, like, the black dress was great. It looked great on her and it was very nice. but the gloves absolutely amp this look up 100%. And I love this couple together. I love how they look together in these looks. This is great. Next, we're going to talk about Jack Harlow. The reason why I like this is because it's just a more polished suit. It's not just a boring suit. That little something extra that it needed to just not be any other suit that you see walking down a red carpet is what I love. It can be very hard for men, I think, at times at these events, because a lot of times I think their options are limited. But just the smallest little detail can change the entire look, and it can really amp up the entire look. And I think that jacket is really what is doing that here. So I really like that look from Jack Harlow. Let's talk about Stormi. Miss Stormi hit the red carpet and I loved it. She looked so adorable, along with her escorts, her mother, Kylie, of course, and her father, Travis. I really loved Kylie's dress. I loved her look. I believe it was a balmain dress. Loved her look very much. I really loved Kylie's dress. I thought it was so cute. It looked so nice on her. It really suited her. And I like that she just went really simple with her hair. And the same with young Stormi. She had a really cute white dress on. It was so cute that they had like their little family moment, family pictures. Travis, I wish I had a better look at what his, like, I think his pants were doing something interesting, but it was hard to see. I was looking at different views of it. His look was not complimenting theirs at all, but I think separately they were great. Stormi and Kylie looked great together. They were complimenting each other perfectly. But yeah, at the end of the day, all looked great. Great looking family. I love that they all came out together. It was very cute to see Stormi on the red carpet. I'm not familiar with this singer at all, so I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. But Anita, I loved her dress. She was wearing this shimmery pink Fendace dress. It was great. I loved it. Like sequin, like baby pink with the Fendi logo and the Versace V's, and love it. I loved it. It was perfect for the event. I loved it. The simplicity of the silhouette, but then the shimmery like sequins, and this was a really great color. I really love this look from her. It was one of my favorites for sure, by far. It stuck out to me. I'm not familiar with her at all, but seeing her on the red carpet, she was memorable and I won't forget her now. Glass Animals. Now, they all look really stylish, and I love that everyone in the group is really complimenting each other. Like they go together so well. This is a very cohesive like group together, and their like style choices for this award show I feel like is perfect. My favorite is Dave Bailey here with this coat. This plaid coat, long, oh, I love that coat. I love it so much. It really brings that look together, and it's my favorite of the four. But I love the group as a whole. They just really complemented each other perfectly, and I really love that, because a lot of times groups don't do that. They come and they're like, I'm wearing this, and oh, you're wearing that, cool. But I really love the fact that it looks like they were very intentional on how they chose their looks, or had their looks chosen for them, however that goes. But yeah, they look great, but my fave was Dave. Last but definitely not least, because she is my all-time favorite, of all of these faves that I'm talking about. My top fave, Chloe Bailey. She looked amazing. That dress fit her perfectly. Chef's kiss. Amazing. Like, she looked so good in it. She really brought it. Like, that, the dress was everything. The dress was just perfect, but what she brought to the dress was just, I just loved it. I loved everything about it. She looked amazing in it. There's nothing else to say about it because she looked great. That's my favorite of the night. Amazing, just amazing. Valdrine Sahidi is the designer of that dress. I love that dress so much, but even more than that, she just looked perfect in it. It looked like the dress was made for her specifically. And yeah, I just love it. By far my favorite. Of all my faves, she's my favorite of the faves. Fave of the faves. That's all of my faves for the Billboard Music Awards. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who were your faves? Did you agree with me on any of these? Do you have any others that you think I should have added to the list? Let me know. I'm interested to see who your faves were. So let me know in the comments. Also, follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook at Take a Chic Peek. I am probably most active on Instagram. In an upcoming episode, I will be talking about the movie Coco before Chanel. I watched it already. I loved it. Like, I kind of want to watch it again. It's in French and it's subtitled, and I usually don't like subtitles. I prefer a voice dubbed over. However, I found that I got so into the story that I didn't care. I'm gonna go ahead and watch that movie. I'll give you guys a chance to watch it, and I'll talk about it next week. And you can let me know what you think beforehand. Let me know on social media. Again, I'm at Take a Chic Peek on Instagram, Twitter, and you can find me on Facebook there as well. Also, in that episode, I want to talk about the most recent runway show that Chanel did and it was for resort fashion, like cruise, what do they call it? Chanel Resort 2023. It's supposed to be like cruise resort fashion line. So that actually just happened. I want to say it was May 5th was when that runway show happened. So we can also take a look at that runway really quick and I'll show you some of my favorite looks from that runway show. So thank you guys for watching, listening all the way to the end. I thank you for taking a chic peek with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.